Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ghosting Out from Life here, and today I'm doing a new video. This is a commentary about a dumb console wars between Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo, technically speaking. And in the background, you're going to be seeing some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. It's not mine; it's of my friend Asian for Life. He goes with a 44 gun streak in this video, and he wanted me to use it, so I'm using it. So let's get into this topic of the console wars. Okay, the console wars have been going on for years, ever since the release of the Xbox. The Xbox thought it'd be fun to compete with Sony, as I think I'm not hating. I don't care what console. I may play on PlayStation, but I'm all for all consoles. Okay, so they started this competition with Sony, which came out of nowhere, since Sony already had a competition with Nintendo. And if you want to understand the competition between Sony and Nintendo, this is how it all started. So Nintendo and Sony decided that they would make a product together, and they were trying to use Laserdisc as what the PlayStation uses now. But something got caught up with it, and they decided not to do it. They had different ideas of what it was, and then eventually Sony came out with the PlayStation, or as you would call it now, the PlayStation 1, which used a Laserdisc. So that's how their war started. I'm not 100% sure on how Microsoft and Sony started, and I'm not gonna look into that because I honestly think these wars are retarded. I didn't mean retarded, but I just think they're dumb and pointless. They're just set out so they can gain more money, so you can pick which console is better than the other. When honestly, you could be playing anything you want. You don't have to fight. These are causing pointless arguments with one another, causing, I wouldn't say friendships to be lost, but I guess that could happen. It causes a lot of stupid stuff. You have people arguing over the internet about it. People can't make a video about this topic without arguing one is better than the other. By the way, if you want to argue down there, I don't care. I'll enjoy it. I'll eat some popcorn, be like Michael Jackson. But yes, this stupid console war. Why does it matter if you play an Xbox, a PlayStation, a Wii, or I wouldn't say PC is a console because it's not. It's honestly, I prefer that, but I don't have a good one to play games on it. But yeah, so this is utterly stupid that people are just complaining which console is better than the other. This is just really dumb. I'm probably repeating myself over and over again when I probably should have wrote this down, but I'm doing one take, just one take. I'm not taking a second take because you need a second take and you can do it in one take. And the reason people are always arguing about consoles is because they want to know which is better in like graphics. Yeah. And with the reveal of the PS4 and the Xbox One, basically all they wanted to talk about was their exclusives. So people would choose one console over the other, which both of them sucked. They're both horrible. Both consoles had horrible exclusives. And release titles. I'm not getting into that because we don't speak of those. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about the graphics. They competed so hard over which graphics were better, and ultimately PlayStation 4 came out on top. Currently, right now, with its sales reaching over, I forget what it was, but that doesn't matter anyways. But Xbox announced that their graphics are going to be in 720p, and then PlayStation 4 decided that they would want to top that with their 1080p release, which only is for playing gameplay. If you want to use the share button, which I use because I can't afford a capture card, I live a poor life, you can only record in 720p. I'm not complaining that it's ugly. I'm just saying you can't say that you can play games in 1080p but not be able to record it like that. And also this, I'll give another point to Xbox. I'll probably put a counter on which one wins. I don't care. But Xbox they just when they released their system, they were able to use a cap. I think it was the Elgato that they weren't able to use when the PS4 was released. But the Xbox was able to use a certain capture card. I should have researched this. So use a certain capture card of release date, while PlayStation, for the 4, they had to wait until April for an update to come out where they could use a certain capture card for it because it was unable to recognize the Elgato. I'm pretty sure it was the Elgato, which honestly is just dumb. But alright, this is gonna end up shorter, so I'll just keep going until he gets the camera. I'll just skip ahead a little bit. Alright, so like I was saying, this console war between Sony and Microsoft, it just stop it. You guys are the ones that can end this. You're the only ones that can stop these people from continuing and arguing about each other whenever the car has passed by, and end this stupid feud between Sony and Microsoft. Why does it matter which one you get? Why does it matter which one you prefer? Oh, I just remembered something. The reason this console war did continue was the reason of paying to play. Honestly, it doesn't affect me whatsoever. I would have had an Xbox, but I was given a PS3. So instead, and I grew up with PlayStation, so that's why I stuck with it. So another problem with this air quote console war is the fact that for Xbox 360, that was where you had to start paying to play online, which people thought were ridiculous, and that's why they were arguing that PlayStation was better than Xbox, because for the PlayStation 3 you didn't have to pay for the online play, which doesn't matter. You know how much money Microsoft spent to make these systems, not make the games technically, but sponsor the games. It's a lot of money. Trust me, if you're stupid and didn't know that. Not trying to be offensive here. And oh my god, that's itching so bad. And then once the PS4 was released, people were complaining that you had to buy PlayStation Plus. I mean, no, I'm lying. When PlayStation 4 was released, people that had a PS3 and complained about Xbox having to pay to play online, people got a PS4, paid for their PlayStation Plus subscription, and were playing online with it, which does not make any sense when you were complaining about how you had to pay for Microsoft's internet gameplay. Yeah, gameplay? Internet gameplay? Oh shit. Let me think that there. Yeah, for internet's gameplay. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna cut over to the other part real quick. But like I was saying, this console war is really stupid and pointless. This should not continue anymore. It should stop right now before it gets out of hand and people start doing really dumb things. Like in the comments when I read them, they're saying that they're gonna kill them. Like people are threatening to kill other people and telling them to kill themselves over something really stupid. But again, it's the internet and people are really dumb anyways. I include myself in that category. I'm really dumb. I argue on Call of Duty, which is pointless. But let's leave that for another day. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a commentary about fucking console wars. I'll see you guys I'll talk to you guys later. Fuck. See you guys. Bye.